up, beautiful people? It's your girl janiaaaliyah, and welcome back to my channel.
Set the tone, well, it's just me, you alone, never alone.
Today we are working with Unice Hair, and we are doing an official glueless wig install. And when I say glueless wig install, I mean no glue, no spray, none of that in sight. And so before we get into it, let me go ahead and show y'all the wig. So here's the wig, and don't mind it, y'all, because I bleached the knots and stuff ahead of time. So yeah, so here's the wig, and then as you can see, the wig has like this net so you can get through and scratch that hair. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this install. So what's up, everybody? Welcome to another install video. So as I mentioned before, this hair is from Unice Hair, and I'm installing their wear and go pre-cut lace wig. And basically it's literally what I just said. This wig is meant for you to be able to put on and go, to literally wear and go. So the lace already comes pre-cut, so it's already cut kind of in like a zigzag-ish format so that you're able to just throw it on like I just did. And as you guys can see, I did kind of put on my wig cap and, you know, just put a little makeup on it so that way it can look like scalp. But because this is a wear and go, I don't think you actually have to do the full bald cap method. So also, since because the wear and go, the wig already comes kind of pre-plucked, hence kind of what the lace looks like right now. I didn't do any like plucking or anything ahead of time. The only thing I did to this wig was literally bleaching the knots, and I honestly could have went without doing that because that's just how natural it looked when I got it. And although this wig did get to me in pretty good shape, I did feel like it was a better choice to go ahead and bleach those knots, because that's really going to give you a more natural look and really let that wig be like very wear and go. Because for all of y'all who do wear glueless wigs, y'all know I'm not really like a big glueless wig girl. But if you are, then you know that the thing that really makes glueless wigs glueless is literally the customization. So I'm not really like huge on customizing wigs, but if you can really kill your customization, then this wig can be glueless. But this wig also has like, it's very fitted, so although it's glueless, that thing was on my head. It was not moving at all. I didn't have to use like any straps or anything to hold it down. It already comes like with gripper thingy things inside, like these plastic grippers that really help it grip your head. So basically most of this install was me customizing this wig. And like I said, this is mainly because I did bleach the knots, but right now I'm just going through my hot comb and my wax stick, and I'm flattening the wig, trying to get it as flat and natural as possible. So I'm literally just using like, you know, the end part of my hot comb to make sure I'm really pressing down along with my wax stick. And I'm just going to do this over and over until it's flat enough for my liking, and then from there I'm going to go ahead and separate the baby hairs and move on to the next part. So as I told y'all in the beginning, I did not do any plugging or anything to this wig. So as you can see, it seems like this wig kind of already came with the baby hairs like segmented off, which is perfectly fine, because typically when I want a really natural install, this is kind of how I want them to look. Like, I don't want any actual baby hair defined swoops. I kind of more so want something a little more subtle that looks like it just, you know, falls right on your face. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? The little baby hairs that they just there. They're not really, you know, super tamed, but they also look very natural. Now once I cut my baby hairs, this is probably the most important part of this glueless install, because as y'all can see, although it is glueless, it is not blending with my skin the way I want it to, and it's also not really laid down the way I want it to. So I went through my little Nairobi foaming mousse, and I went through on my baby hairs and on the lace as well, and I just put mousse right there, and that is what I'm kind of going to use to like just secure this lace, like just hold this lace to my head. As y'all can see, the wig itself is on, but you really want that lace to be able to lay down, and obviously you want it to be able to kind of lay down and mold without glue. So that's really what I'm going to be doing to kind of get the mold for this style. And so I'm just wrapping it up, and I'm going to leave that on while I go through and I blow dry and straighten my hair.
I've heard it all. Our conversations got me feeling I'm the fool. Like I should've listened when they said that you would treat me like he did. Said I did it all. Situation makes me feel I'm not a man at all. Swore I'd be this, swore that I'd catch you fall. I guess I couldn't handle it, no. And I know you're probably thinking I ain't worth shit, but I never want anyone to bring you any harm. And I take it all back just to have you in my arms. And I know for a fact who we were into, we are. Don't think you care about me, oh girl, I never know. But you don't care about nobody, nobody. Don't think you care about me, oh girl, I never know. But you don't care about nobody, nobody. Wish I had time to run to you, not run your life, but never on you twice.
And once I'm done straightening, this is what the lace looks like, and as y'all can see, that looks a whole lot better than the first time, but it can still get better. And as y'all can see, literally the wig, like I can still move it, I can still snatch it off if I want to, but it looks really, really good. And so now I'm just gonna go through and kind of touch up the hair and also touch up the lace as well. So now what I'm using is I'm gonna go in with a little bit of spritz and also a little more mousse, and this is just kind of to more so mold the lace once again, and also kind of tame, like, or yeah, I don't know what the word is, but basically to do something to my baby hairs and get them to lay the way I want them to lay as well. Mind y'all, this is glue, so we're not using glue and we're not using spray, just a little bit to kind of maintain and like shape the baby hairs in the way that I want them to fall and in the way that I want them to go, so that way when we're done I'm able to brush it and, you know, kind of move them, let them move about naturally. So I'm just going to do this and then put my wrap on, and we'll show y'all the finished result.
Don't think you care about me, oh girl, I care about you. But you don't care about nobody, nobody. Don't think you care about me, oh girl, I care about you. But you don't care about nobody, nobody.
Okay, y'all, so here is the final look. Y'all, I actually kind of like this. I like this. I like the idea of being able to take my wig off and put my wig on, and this came out really, really cute. So if you enjoyed this video, enjoyed this tutorial install, definitely leave a comment down below, and if you're interested in purchasing this unit, I will link everything in the description box below. So you already know, click, smack that subscribe button down below, and I will see y'all on my next video.